Here we are in Chapter 5 review exercises numbers 1 through 6. Notice we have this process for solving equations. We simplify, could have parentheses that we need to distribute, fractions, multiplying through by the least common denominator, or many x's, where we combine them all on one side. And once we have that done, it's now in a simplified world where we just need to get rid of the addition, subtraction, get rid of the multiplication or division, usually multiplication, and use that by the law of opposites. All right, number 1. 3x minus 2. Do we have any parentheses? No. Fractions? No. Many x's? No. We're already down to step 2. Add 2 to both sides. And we have 3x equals 72. Step number 3, divide by 3. Divide by 3 to get that x all by itself. Let me see. 72 divided by 3. 3 goes into 7 twice. That's 6. Subtract, we get 1. Drop down the 2. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 24. Comes out nice and even. Oh, I like that. Number 2. Do we have any parentheses? No. Do we have any fractions? We do have a fraction. The least common denominator is a 2, so if we use our magic wand and times everything by this least common denominator of 2, here we get negative 3x. Here we get a plus a, what is that? 6 equals 2 times 19. 19 times 2. 2 times 9 is 18, carry the 1, 3. 38. Oh, good. Now we've got that. Do we have many x's? No. So we're down to the add or subtract. Subtract 6, and then we have negative 3x. Those 6's are gone, equals 38 minus 6 is 32. And divide by a negative 3, divide by a negative 3. This doesn't simplify. 32 over negative 3, which you could write as negative 32 thirds, negative 10 and 2/3, or negative 10.64 ever. All right, next one, number 3. Do we have parentheses? No. Do we have fractions? No. Do we have many m's? We do not. So we're down here to step number 2. So we add 4 to both sides, because it's a negative form. We have negative 9m equals, see, 22 minus 4 is 18, but the negative guy wins. That's negative 18. Divide by a negative 9. Divide by a negative 9. M equals a positive 2. Okay, number 4. Do we have any parentheses? No. Do we have any fractions? Yes. Let's multiply through by the 7. And we have 6t equals 7 times 24. 24 times by 7. 7 times 4 is 8. Carry a 2. 7 times 2 is 14. Plus 2 is 16. So that's negative 168. Positive times negative. And then divide by 6. Divide by 6. T equals, 168 divided by 6. 6 goes into 16 twice. That's 12. Subtract and we get 4. Bring down the 8. 8. So 48 even. So 28. Negative 28, that is. T is negative 28. Good. Oh, we should note right here, we could have, at this moment, times by a 7, 6 all at once, and got rid of both of those steps at the same time. Then negative 24 divided by 6 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. So it might have been a little bit easier to multiply through by that reciprocal, since that was the only thing there. Just wanted you to see that you could have done it either way. We've done these problems both ways. All right, next one. Number 5. Do we have any parentheses? No. Do we have any fractions? No. Do we have many x's? No. We're down at the step number 2, so add 7. Add 7. We get 26 equals 3x. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. X is 26 thirds. I don't think that guy will simplify down at all. And the last one. Do we have any parentheses? No. Do we have any fractions? Yes. Let's multiply through by that least common denominator of 3. That guy cancels and we're left with 5x. There we go. That guy cancels and we're left with just a negative 7. And then that is negative 27. Add 7 to both sides. Oh, Do we have many x's? Sorry, I skipped that one. Do we have many x's? Nope, we don't. So add the 7 to both sides, and we have 5x equals, that's a negative 20. And then divide by 5, and we get x equals a negative 4. Good.